manipulating the data to fit a progressive narrative is damaging this country, and I ask that we stop it, especially in this committee. Thank you.
I agree. I agree with that. I also agree that ignoring science is damaging to our country.
Couldn't agree more. I try to practice evidence-based medicine, Mr. Chairman.
I just want to say, you know, you've asked, Mr. Ranking Member, that we have meetings in person. We have accommodated you. I would love for us to abide by the attending physician's recommendations.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
But point of order. The CDC has said 6 foot social distancing. You don't need a mask. We are 6 feet apart. We don't need a mask. When I came in today, I put my mask on because I walked past people. Now that I'm in a seat, I don't need a mask.
You are a scientist.
Yes, sir.
You are a physician.
Clinician, yes, sir.
So anyone walking past you and you don't have on a mask, you wear the mask to protect them.
Yes, sir. If someone comes by who doesn't have a mask on, I'll put mine on. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Well, I just want to I'm going to yield to you then, Mr. Foster, but I just want to say this. If we wish to continue having these meetings in person, we're going to have to adhere to the attending physician, or I will not have the meetings in person. Just that simple.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman.
I'll yield. Yes.
A point of order.
That's recognized. Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to raise the question of if we are sitting here without a mask and we're speaking, is it possible that we could have emissions that are going on the desk, on the microphone, around us? And if someone comes behind us who have not worn a mask and we are basically emitting on the table here on the dais, have we been told by the scientists that the virus remains on the surface for a certain length of time, depending on whether it's wood or steel, et cetera, and that if you contact that surface and you have emitted, has been emissions, that you could become infected?
Chairman Waters, I'm going to yield now to one of my
Chairman.
favorite scientists.
Mr. Chairman.
And maybe he'll weave an
Chairman.
answer to that question.
Mr. Chairman.
Chair recognizes Mr. Foster.
Mr. Chairman,
Just a moment. Yeah. Mr. Jordan.
it seems to me science and common sense that you should not put COVID-positive patients back in nursing homes. That to me seems to be science-based and common sense, and that's the study we need, as I indicated earlier.
I have absolutely no control over the governor of New York, but I do have some control over the subcommittee, and I will exert it. Please rest assured, I will exert what control I do have.